Hello, everybody. I hope your day is going well. I received more product in the mail, and I wanted to do a quick test. This one is going to be really quick. I looked at it, and I don't know if it really looks like what it says it does, but we'll see. So, I got Wet n Wild Coloricon Ombre Blush in Purple Haze. All right. And it says ride the shade wave to radiance. Blendable lightweight powders and soft gradient ombre hues. Silky smooth formula. Blend seamlessly for buildable color. Use as a blush or even as a shadow for a fun pop of color. Alright, so ombre is supposed to be the lightest, middle, and then deepest. So a genuine ombre, this does not look like an ombre to me. A genuine ombre would be like, forget for a moment that this is highlighter. It would be this at the top, okay, very top, if we're doing pinks. And then it would be my Fit Me Mauve. This in the middle, this color in the middle, and then my Fit Me Mauve at the bottom. That is the genuine. I don't know, they might be neck and neck here. Let me swatch. Yeah, they could be neck and neck. Although, this is Wet n Wild. Okay, the new one. And this is Fit Me Mauve. Yeah, this would be the middle, and this would be the end. That would be a genuine ombre. This is not an ombre. Okay, but we'll see what it does. Before we get started, I already have my foundation on and my look for today. My look, I used UD in original and my Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal, and this is in Blackest Black. And then I used a gray liquid shadow today, which I'll show you later. All right, so what I'm going to do is, this is my foundation for today in 415 ivory, rose ivory. All right, so I'm going to show you this. I'm going to take a photo. And then I'm going to powder just a little bit before I apply. Alright, so I hope your day is excellent thus far, and I hope it continues that way. Alright, so this is what my looks like right now on my face. And I'm going to apply a little bit of powder. So this is my powder brush, okay? And I've been using Coverall Wet n Wild. This is a dollar store purchase in Fair. I like the packaging on this. All right, so, oh, and it comes with a little sponge at the bottom. All right, so the Ombre blush is not the only product I got in, but you'll see. I have to pick up some more things before I can use it. You'll understand when you see it. You'll find out. All right. So it was a little tacky in a few areas, so I had to fix that. All right. Now that that's done, we are going to go straight to this Wet n Wild blush. All right, and something else. It looks like it does have a glisten to it, a little bit. Let me show you, in case the, showing you, here, I'm going to do it with flash too. All right, so this is the new blush. This is what it looks like up close. And I did swatch it. It looks really light to me. That's what it looks like. So we'll see. I hope in wearing that it does what it's supposed to do. All right. So this is what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. All right. That's with flash. And this is just without flash, what it looks like. All right. Let me see if I have a better one. Nope. Okay. So, with my blush brush, all right, it's tapered. I like this brush. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. So pretty soon, I am going to have a try-on haul from various places, and you will see that. So I'm excited for that. And then I still am working on Route 21 and Maurice's. So we'll see. All right, so the way this blush is right now, I don't see an ombre of any kind. It says in a purple haze. So it must start at a pink and supposed to go to a purpley color, but I don't see that. So we'll see when I photograph what it does. Watching another reviewer who had taken um, not questions but tips from uh, their subscribers. Uh, she asked what secrets or things that they did with makeup. And one sub said that after she put her blush on, she would take the rest of the blush that was on the brush and go, excuse me, and go up into her um, forehead with it, like kind of like you would contour or bronzing. So this reviewer I watched did that and liked it, and I kind of liked it too. So I started doing it myself. All right, so I think that this is lighter than my mauve. My Fit Me mauve. All right. I don't use a bronzer because I haven't found a pink one yet, or a reddish pink. So, and brown does not look good on me. Brown is definitely not my color. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the highlighter that I reviewed yesterday, and that is Master Holographic by Maybelline. This stuff is awesome. And I did find a use for the Milani brushes. I can't use as like eye brushes. That's what they are, eye brushes. But this applies highlighter well. So let me see if I can take a photo. Okay, so last thing I'm doing after I use my highlighter is apply my liquid eyeliner. Okay, so it's on. Okay. All right. So you'll see it in different light. Okay, so now I'm going to put on this highlighter that is just, it is just dazzling. It doesn't look like it there, but you'll see it. All right. I mean, this stuff, look at this. It is just prismatic. It is so pretty. All right. I already posted a video last night about this highlighter and how beautiful it is. So check it out on my channel. You'll see it. All right. So I did this. Oh my goodness. In the light, it just sparkled so much. And not like just a white iridescent sparkle, but colors. Okay, so I'm going to get this. Okay. Okay. It's on. Let me take one without flash and see how that works. All right, that's a little bit of it. Oops. That's a little bit of it right there. See that sparkle right there? That's just a little. Um, it's all the way back, and it is just. I don't. This is the only highlighter I have that does this. I have one that glows. I have my Wet n Wild highlighter that, um, you know, um, it does. Um, yeah, this is the only one that does that thus far. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right. So I'm going to line with my you might be able to see it on the brush a little bit. In the light, like even a lamplight or lamplight even works well. You can really see the sparkle. Okay, so I should put it down the bridge of my nose. And it's either L'Oreal or it's Maybelline. It has a similar one like this, except for it's a loose. It comes in a jug and it's loose. I'll look it up. All right, so I did the ombre blush, and truly, you know, I'm gonna check it out on their site if it's on there. Last time I was in there, I didn't see it, so we'll see. All right, everybody, this is what I'm going to do. I will be back later. It is right now. This is what time it is. I'm going to be back a lot later. All right. This is the time now. It's 4:30. I will be back this evening sometime. So I will see you then, and we will check out the photos and see how this blush is doing and what it's doing and how it looks. Oh, except for I forgot my liner. Okay, so I'm going to finish my look with my liner. All right, this is my liner that I use. Okay, I'm using black today. So this is my liner that I used, and you saw my automatic pen liner from Milani that I use for waterline. And I just line this on top of my top lashes. All right. So I will see you guys um, sometime this evening. So have a great afternoon, and I will see you then. Alright, almost done here. And we will get in to this product. Alright, everybody. I will see you in a bit. Oh, one more thing. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. My Too Faced Do You, okay, setting spray. I haven't heard, no setting spray, no. Hear that? Does that? None of them. This is this is a throwback. I mean, it's a cool setting spray, it is, and it smells like watermelon. And it is made of authentic watermelon and cucumber. Alright, here we go. Quick spritz. Alright, everybody. That is all for real right now. And I will catch you later on this evening. So, have a great afternoon. See you then. Alright, everybody. I am back. It is now, looking at my clock, 7:30. I have tried every way, excuse me, to get the accurate color of this blush wearing. And I did go on Wet n Wild site, and it's supposed to be pink at the top. Excuse me, pink at the top, and then it goes into a purple. It does not look like that to me at all. If the purple's in there at all, it's really, really light. And they said it sold out. So, this is what I did. These are the photos that I took. And, you know, I was excited to get an Ombre blush. I've not had one before, and I thought, how cool if there were, excuse me, several tiers of blush, several, 3 colors with the top 2 blending into the other. This is probably the best it's going to be. There we go. But I did get a few photos, which I will be showing you here in just a second. I'll probably have to put this in with my, okay, this is a little bit better, a little. I have another blush. I have a Cheekers cotton candy, which is really light, and I had to mix it with my plum, my Cheekers plum. Here's another one, and it's better. it's better. I apologize that there's one with flash and it's better also. But it's just so this blush is so light. The last one I did outside and it just you know, so um I'm going to swatch it again so that you can see it. I don't think the texture of this is you know, really great. um I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swatch it. That way maybe I'll pack it heavy and you can see it better. But I'm going to have to pair it with, maybe I'll pair it with my Cheekers Plum so I can bring out the color a little bit better. All right, so this is what it looks like, if you can see that. All right. It's just really, really try that again. You can see it a little. That's, I mean, that's after several applications. So for me, I don't know. I'll add it with one of my other blushes and um, you know, I'll go from there, but it's not doing a lot for me. So the highlight is awesome. All right. All right, everybody. That is the wrap up of this blush. I still have another review that came from Ulta today, but I need accessories with it, and I don't have those, so that's gonna have to wait for just a little while. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Welcome, incoming subs. Welcome to our family. Thank you, subs, for subbing. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and click the notify because many, many, many reviews, videos are headed your way. All right, everybody. I will see you in my next video. Have a good night, everybody.